Hey guys, Emily from Aloware here, and today we're going to cover a feature called Form2Call, specifically within HubSpot. So, what is Form2Call? Well, it's a feature that allows you to use a form submission as a trigger to initiate a call to a lead within HubSpot workflows. We already know that speed to lead is absolutely crucial in a sales environment. We've covered it many times before. We also know that manually following up on lead lists can drastically increase the time it takes you to make that first connection with a lead. So with Alaware's Form to Call feature, we can reduce that speed to lead time down to less than 60 seconds. Let's see how it works. You'll want to start by having your form ready. You can trigger a workflow through a HubSpot or non-HubSpot form. I have a simple form I've created to capture new leads. Next, you'll navigate to workflows to create a new flow. For this workflow, I'm going to choose contact-based. All right, now we're ready to build out our workflow. Our goal here is to create a trigger from a form submission and then add an action to initiate a call through Aloware. Set up your trigger to go off when your form is submitted. Then we'll add an Aloware action. Cool, now we have two options to choose from. We can either add them to our preview dialer or our power dialer. Our preview dialer is going to allow us to initiate a call almost instantly to that lead. Our power dialer is going to allow us to add that lead to a list for prioritized follow-up. Let's start with the preview dialer. Choose preview dialer from the Aloware actions and choose the line you want to send the call from. Then choose a ring group that should be notified when the form is submitted. Next, you'll want to write out a preview message. This is what the agent from the ring group will hear when they pick up the phone, before it starts dialing the lead. Save and publish the workflow, and then let's test it. The form is submitted by the lead. Your ring group gets notified, and an agent picks up.
Hi Jarvis, Lewis from Overtake Networks has submitted a new lead form.
Now the lead is being called right from the agent. That was less than 60 seconds that your lead filled out a form and received a call from an agent. So let's go back through that flow, but this time let's go with the power dialer. Now, unlike the preview dialer that initiated a call almost immediately, the power dialer helps you prioritize your leads so you can follow up within power dialing lists. With the power dialer, we can add the lead to the top of a list during an active session or to the top of the list, and the next day when an agent comes in, they'll be first to be called. Back to our form trigger. This time we want to add power dialing as our Aloware action. Choose the user you want to add this lead to the power dialer of, and select the phone number of the lead. Now we choose direction. Do we want to add to the top or the bottom of the power dialing list? Let's choose top. We're going for fastest speed to lead here. Now we're going to choose settings for duplicates and international numbers, and then save and publish. It's time to test it out. We submit our form, then let's go look at our power dialing list. Here's our lead showing up at the top of our list. If I was already in an active power dialing session, they would be the next person I dial when I wrap up my current call. So that's it. We just learned how to preview dial and power dial for absolute fastest speed to lead with Alaware's Form to Call in HubSpot.